Hello Team Northside, and welcome to the last edition of the 24-25 school year Catching Up with Craft. First and foremost, I hope this message finds you well. It's hard to believe that in approximately 1 week, we will be adjourning the school year, dismissing students for summer, and of course, wishing you all that we'll be enjoying a much needed summer break, the very best. But more to come on that here momentarily. It's also hard to believe that we are quickly winding down at a legislative session that a lot is still at play, but it is quickly approaching June 2nd, which is the last day of the legislative session, otherwise known as sine die. One aspect that's still at play, of course, is House Bill 2, which is really the school finance vehicle, in particular committee substitute House Bill 2, which is being heard by the Senate as we speak. And I anticipate that there will be a compromise, and so stay tuned, even though, like I say, this will be the last Catching Up with Craft edition. Stay tuned to important legislative updates. I did make a correction very quickly from last week's Catching Up with Craft. On the 27th, we will be meeting with the Board of Trustees, and of course we'll be swearing in our new trustees. The District 5 representative will be Laura Zapata. I think I've mentioned that it would be District 3. That's not correct. It's actually District 5, which Ms. Zapata will be assuming that role. As it pertains to our budget planning process, I know that one of the big questions is when will we find out about compensation? Well, over $4 billion is actually a part of the committee substitute as well as House Bill 2. And so we're, like I say, following the legislative session, and we'll be announcing any compensation recommendations thereafter, but we really need to wait to see what both chambers agree to in regards to teacher compensation as well as employees that are outside of the classification of classroom teachers. So again, more to come in that regard. One of the things that we are working as we work through our finance committee and of course updates associated with the full board at our regular and called meetings is a budget and school finance webpage that's going to have a lot of resources to include all of the presentations that we've provided. Again, we are very aggressively working to right size and to work on efficiencies so that we work towards a more closely aligned budget that resembles our student population, supports our programming throughout the district, and like I say, does become a little bit closer to a more balanced budget approach. And so again, I would encourage you here in the coming days to check out the district's webpage for that important resource. And as always, any updates, we will be sure to provide those updates through that resource. I want to wish everyone a very happy Memorial Day. I think it's important on Monday to really stop and reflect and show great appreciation for ultimately those individuals that gave the sacrifice, the ultimate sacrifice, so that we can enjoy the freedoms that we are able to enjoy as a free and united nation today. And so again, thank you to all of our servicemen and women, our first responders, and I wish everyone a very blessed Memorial Day as we celebrate this very momentous occasion on an annual basis. So as you can see behind me, we're preparing to celebrate some very, very important team members to Northside, and those are our service year recipients as well as our retirees. They are truly the heart and soul of our great district, and we congratulate all of our service year recipients tonight as well as those that are preparing to retire. While we hate to see them go, it's bittersweet. We so applaud their efforts, which is really just a culmination of literally thousands and thousands of years of service. And so again, please help me as these recipients tonight come back to their campuses to rejoice in their celebrations and congratulate them on their commitment to Northside. I hope that you have a great remaining week of instruction with students. Make the best of these moments. As I mentioned last week, enjoy celebrations with students and all of their successes. We will have a pretty lengthy list of celebrations again on the 27th of student accomplishments to include state qualifiers, both in swimming, diving, track, again, academic award recipients from Warren High School placing 3rd in the nation. It's going to be, just like I say, an overall great celebration. We look look forward to that. So again, have a great remainder of the year. Please take the time over the summer to find a good book, rest and recharge, and come back energized, because when we come back, which will be just a short time from now, we will be celebrating Northside Unstoppable, which will be our theme for the upcoming convocation, which we're anxiously looking forward to, and we will be welcoming, like I say, the 2025-2026 school year, and we hope to see you all there. Until then, again, have a great summer, and again, thank you so much for all of your hard work over the course of this school year.